Leading off for Wayzata is number 4, Dane Thompson. First pitch ball. Strike one swinging, counts 1-1. Strike two, counts 1-2. And 1-2 pitch, swinging, strike three. 1 out for Jamestown. After that strikeout, it brings up Joe Revezzo. Ball one. Strike one, swinging, counts 1-1. Ball two, counts 2-1. One pitch, swing on, foul ball. 2-2. Another foul ball. Two, 1 out. Swing on, line drive, left field, gets down, past the outfielders, rounding, staying on first. After that single, that brings up number 9, Major Nussbaum. Ground ball. 1 out second. Hold on to it. After that fielder's choice, there's 2 outs, and it brings up number 12, Cam Abler. There's 2 outs. 1 runner on first. First pitch of ball. Second pitch behind his back for a ball. 2-0 pitch. Ball 3 in the dirt. (3-0) for Abler. Strike one. 3-1 count. The runner goes. Ball 4. After that walk, it brings up Daniel McCartney. McCartney has 2 runners on, and there's 2 outs. First pitch is a ball. Next pitch is strike. Counts 1-1. One pitch, strike 2, swinging. One, 2 for McCartney. One, 2 pitch is a ball. Fly ball into left field. He drops it. 1 runner scores, and the other 2 are at first and second. Wayzata now leads 1-0 over Jamestown. After that error, it brings up number 21, Santiago Tejada. For Tejada, runner steals third. Tejada's got a runner on third and a runner on first with 2 outs. The count is 1-0. Pitch, swing on, fly ball, left field. He's under it, makes the catch for 3 outs. That does it for Wayzata in the top of the first. 1 run off 1 hit, no Jamestown errors. Leading off for Jamestown is number 98, Brady Anderson. first pitch ball. Counts 1-1. Anderson gets hit. And that brings up number 14, Kenny Dobson. Runner goes. He's called out. There's 1 out for Jamestown. And 1-0 count for Dobson. Strike 1 for Dobson. Counts 1-1. One pitch. Swing on. 1-2. Counts now 2-2. Two pitch. He takes it. That hit by pitch brings up number 25, Eric Van Burkum. Van Burkum swinging first pitch, 0-1. A 1 count. Ball. One's the count. Swung on, foul ball. One, two for Van Burkum. Swinging, strike 3. Catcher checks 1. 2 outs.
Up next for Jamestown, number 13, Nolan Molding. Pickoff play is spiked.
Pass first baseman.
Ooh.
Stays on 2.
Almost wondering if he could have gone to second there.
I mean third.
Or, yeah, third. Did go to second.
Something wrong with the mound. Oh, pitch. Fouls it off. Counts 0-1.
Pitch is high for ball one.
Counts 1-1. Ball high again. Makes the count 2-1. Two one count. Swinging, throwing the bat.
And that bat almost hit the on deck guy right there. That could have
And
been
foul ball is caught by the first baseman.
could have
to
been problematic.
in the first inning. Jamestown scored 0 runs off 0 hits and 1 Wayzata error.
Oh, shoot.
We're on.
Carson Schmidt still on the mound for Jamestown. He had a pretty successful first inning, I would say. No run earns. And coming to the plate is... Up next is number 13, Devin Desfano. Ooh, that one ripped in the gap. And it will...
It's past.
And it was not hit far enough for a double. What double going as
It's down for a single, though.
That single brings up number 33, Daniel Carson. Pick play. First baseman misses the ball, gets a little bit away from him.
Not enough for a runner to advance. Oh, pitch. It's ball. Counts 1-0. Ball gets to the backstop. Runner on first gets to second. Stays there. Counts 2-0. Pitch.
Misses. Another ball gets past the catcher.
It's now 3-0, and there's a runner on third.
Really don't want to be in this position if you're Jamestown, especially if you walk this guy. Wayzata is in a good place with first and third with no outs.
Three-0 pitch to Carson. Called strike.
That one just clipped the inner side of the plate there.
3-1 pitch. Swung on. Shortstop fields it. Makes a play at first. Runner scores.
That'll bring
Good
up
situational hitting.
that RBI will bring up number 14, Charlie Lind. Good situational, and they got the out, but in the end,
Got the
Wayzata
out.
got the run.
They got the run.
They got the run.
Now Charlie Lynn's going to be looking to do some damage now.
Just start off, get the momentum back going after they could score that. They scored that run.
Yep.
Hopefully get on for the top of this lineup.
Keep the momentum running.
And that one
Swung
is-
on left field. Left fielder camps under it. Makes the play.
Makes the play.
There's 2 outs for Wayzata with the top of the order up.
That flyout will bring up the top of the order. Number 4, Dane Thompson. Dane Thompson struck out his first at bat, so we'll see what he can do here.
He's trying to get his get back. First pitch, Thompson swinging. For strike one. It's a 1 now. Ooh. If he didn't move, he's on first. But he'll take a ball. He wants to hit. 1-1.
He wants to get his get back, indeed. Ball outside for ball 2. Good hitting count for
Counts
Dane
2-1.
here.
Looking to drive. 2-1 pitch. Same place. It's now 3-1. It's a good hitters count. 3-1 pitch.
And that is ball 4.
Cold ball.
Up next, number 6, Joe Reviso. Medium-sized lead at first. Bad jump. Runner goes. Throws off.
Throws off. He gets in there.
And he will not be out. You know, it looked like he was stuttering over at first. As soon
I
as
agree.
As soon as he lifted his leg, it looked like he went back to the base, but throw was a little bit off, so he will get in there safe. He has a big lead now at second.
He wants smoke.
Step off there from Schmidt. Second baseman covering here.
Pitches off. Inside for ball 2. It's 2-0.
We got bat here for Reviso.
Fake steal.
Fake steal.
Gets
Throw
the
down to
catcher.
third.
Gets the third. Runner still on second. Now it's 3-0 for Reviso. Takes one right down the pipe. 3-1. If you were him, Tate, where would you be hitting it?
I would
Swinging. 3-2.
There, I would probably be trying to hit it over the fence. 3-1 count. You really got to be taking a big hack,
It's full count, 2 outs now.
as he did.
He's
there.
got 1 runner on second. 3-2
Got a
pitch, ground
shot.
ball, third.
Oh, touch third, but that will not be a force out.
It's out at third.
It looked like
Good
he was
play
off
by
the
the
base.
third baseman there.
Very good play. As
Eric Van Berkum with the putout.
Jamestown.
It wasn't until 1925 that the American Legion gave birth to its first youth program, and that was American Legion Baseball. And the emphasis was on citizenship and sportsmanship.
Travel ball, a lot of the times you go and you play and it's kind of just more of an individual game. But in Legion Baseball, it's more of a team working towards a goal, and I really appreciate that.
That you're playing for something more than just yourself. You're playing for all the past veterans who have served. You're playing for the people who are still serving in the military. And it's a huge honor to be part of this program. They're both.
No.
Leading off bottom of the second for Jamestown is number 1, Kyler Perkins. First pitch to Perkins is ball, 1-0. Pitch, swung on,
Big
little
jam
blooper
shot.
to the second,
Ton of spin.
comes up with the out. It was close play at first.
That ball had a lot of spin when the second baseman Devin
Really?
tried and fielded that. You could see it caught him off balance there and made him think about it. Oh shoot!
Ball to H.C. Mack. One-0 to Mack. Takes a curveball for 1-1.
That was some nice movement on that pitch there.
Sure did, especially when he was down in the count.
Oh. Makes him back even, 1-1.
Same thing.
Another one. You think he goes?
1-2.
You think he goes back to the well here for 3 in a row, or does he go back to the
I
fastball?
think he's going to try to gas him up. We'll see what he goes with. 1-2. He goes with the
You're right.
fastball.
High fastball misses.
It's 2-2 for Mack. One out.
Oh, hits him.
Mack
in the-
gets a
Ooh.
headshot. He'll take his base.
Like it hurt, but it gets out of a 2-strike count. And that'll bring up next, number 23, Tyler Rosna. Still checking on Mac over there. Hopefully he's okay. Umpire's talking to him.
Craig, the base umpire. Great guy.
Everybody loves Craig. sized lead over there for Mac. As
Roznov 0-0 count.
Rose now will be looking to do some damage here.
Takes a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
I do see some action in this Jamestown bullpen, so I'm wondering if Schmidt might not be coming out, or might be coming out this next inning. As
Catcher tries to back pick to first. Runner safe.
I move the count to 1-1.
See Evan Hardy in the bullpen. I don't see him warming up. I see him standing there, but
I think he's trying to give some lessons over there or something. It's like he's pretending to pitch down in the bullpen.
Roznov, 2-1 count. Runner on first, 1 out. 2-1 pitch. He takes first strike, and now it's 2-2. Got to protect now. Let's see what he can do with 2-2. Chokes up. Takes a ball outside. It's full count for Roznov now. Three-two pitch. Takes for a ball.
Looked like it
He
missed high.
He walks, and runner in front of him gets to second.
The walk there will bring up number 20, Chase Schofer.
Schaefer's first at bat of the day.
Oh, that's an A.
Nice open stance he's got. Oh, pitch. Ball inside. Missed where the last pitch did.
Nobody warming up the Wayzata bullpen yet. 2 walks in a row. You got to be a bit concerned. What do you think about that, Bo?
I think people are walking out right now.
Oh.
Looks like number 16.
Look like
Don't
the
got a
coach
name, but
read my mind.
they're taking their precautions. 1-0 pitch. He takes for a strike. Schaefer, 1-1 pitch. He swings on 1-2.
Strikeout would be big here. So you could turn the double play to get out of the inning.
One-two pitch to Schaefer. Strike 3.
Goes back to the well. We've seen some pretty consistent off speed here, and it's working pretty good, I would
A lot of
say.
movement. I don't know
for
if Jamestown's touched it yet.
Santiago Tejeda.
I believe that was Santiago.
Santiago.
All right. It's Carson Schmidt up to bat now.
His first appearance in the
Announcer's lacking.
plate.
The pitcher. First pitch was a ball. It's 1-0 now.
Big spot here for Schmidt.
2 outs, 2 runners on. He's really looking to do something here. Takes the second pitch for a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch. Takes for ball 3.
Don't really want to walk this guy. You're at the bottom. This is where you want to be to get that third out. And if you do walk him, it'll bring up
Top
the
of the
top.
order. Wonder if they're not wasting this batter and bringing next pitcher.
That'll be ball 4.
Ball 4.
And out.
Wayzata's bullpen looks like he's taking it pretty slowly, though.
And the coach will call a meeting.
I haven't seen a real pitch from the Wayzata bullpen yet. If you're Wayzata, all you need is a ground ball. Get out of this inning.
And
They
Dakota
decide.
stays out there.
Some words of wisdom by coach.
The walk brings up number 98, Brady Anderson.
It's a big at bat for Anderson. First pitch is a ball. It's 1-0. Second pitch, ball.
Ball gets passed. Runner on third is lacking though.
To a pitch to Anderson. It's a ball. Almost hits him.
He's saying it
He's
hits
trying
him.
to say it hits him.
Umpire does not allow him to go to first though.
It's when the umpires just got to stick up for his call.
Jamestown coach comes out here.
Craig with the it did not hit him call.
Usually that's not one players lie about. If it hits them, they usually say it hits them.
3-0 to Anderson. It's a strike. It's 3-1 now.
Gotta wonder if Anderson has the green light on the 3-1. Because Tahita hasn't been able to throw many strikes. But Anderson will be the top end.
And there it goes. I don't see no one in Wayzata
And I
bullpen.
believe this
I
will
think
be a pitching change.
they do not have a name. It's number 16 going into pitch. After just a 2-inning performance by Santiago Tejeda.
We do not have a name on this pitcher, but he is number 16 from Wayzata. Came in from the bench. Seen fastball and slider so far. Slider looks pretty accurate. This looks like Kenny Dobson.
Yep. Kenny, big at bat for him. Swings on
Ground
it.
ball.
First pitch. Shortstop fields it.
Good play.
Out at first. Jamestown scores 1 run off 0 hits and 1. Why is that an error?
Ted, I noticed that you once played American Legion Junior Baseball. Is that the way you started your baseball career?
Well, it sure was, Jim. I used to play for the DeWitt C. Mitchell, post number 201 in San Diego, California. It was a great break for me, too.
Well, how do you mean that, Ted?
While playing American Legion baseball, I learned about the value of team play, sportsmanship, and met a lot of fine fellows in the process. Besides that, I learned a lot of baseball through the organized competition that the program affords. I think that every boy in America should play American Legion Junior Baseball if it is all possible for him to do so.
Thank you, Ted Williams. And here's hoping you keep right on winning batting championships for many years. This is Jim Griffin.
Number is this guy.
Number 9, Major.
Starting off the inning will be number 9, Major Nussbaum. Nussbaum, that's a pretty cool last name. And
Pretty cool
Major's a
first
pretty
name,
cool
too.
first name. So we'll see.
Just
We'll
a cool
see
name in general.
see what he can do in this at bat.
See what he can do with the bat in his hands. Could he be Major? Foul ball.
How about a lot of spin on that? Carson Schmidt still in. I know we talked about people being in the bullpen, but Schmidt is still in the game. Looked like an off speed there for
Got away from him.
ball 1-1-1.
It's 1-1 for Nussbaum.
Misses over the head of the Major.
I think just assistant coach Evan Hardy was helping get a pitcher warm.
Maybe he was just having a dance break over there in the bullpen. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? 2-1 pitch. Swings on. Might be a
Pokes.
bloop. Nope. Caught by second baseman Kyler Perkins. That's 1 out for Wayzata in the top of the 3rd.
The pop out will bring up Cam Abler. See what Cam Abler can do with 1 out and no on. Hits a little dribbler down the first base line, but it is
Foul.
foul. Wait, foul.
A 1 pitch. Will be a fair ball.
Nice
Third
off
baseman
speed there.
fielded.
And that is a great
Great
play.
play by Eric Van Borkum. And that is 2 outs for Wayzata, which brings up
Up next for Wayzata, number 22, Daniel McCartney.
oh pitch. It's a ball outside. One 0 pitch, gets away, makes the count 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Oh, nearly hit him.
For sure would have hit him if he didn't move
That's
out of the
3-0
way.
now. Schmidt's really got nothing to worry about if he walks this batter. He's got 2 outs. No, it's number 16, not Santiago.
So we do not have a number on number 16, but
A name.
or a name. Yes, he is number 16. He has a pencil bat, leg guard, and a blue helmet.
Wait.
So
Oh, it's Eddie Shope. Eddie Shope.
Eddie Shope, what a guy.
You gonna announce it?
Are you sure it's him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. After this pitch.
Pickoff move.
Up
Runner
next
safe.
for Wayzata, number 16, Eddie Shope. Foul back. Freddie Shope. That would be 1.
A 1 to Shope. What do you think about that lead on first, Tate?
Looks a little bit big. I think he's going to go.
Think he's got bigger? Ooh,
Um,
nearly gets past him.
I
Good play
think-
by the first baseman.
I think that's the perfect length over there. I think he did go last pitch, but it was fouled. So let's see if he goes again. He will not.
Good secondary.
A little running start there. Faked him out maybe a little bit.
And 1-1 pitch to Shope.
Shope.
Schmidt. He doesn't like what he sees on this ball.
Ooh, that ball looks like it is very dirty.
He's gonna ask for a different one.
Oh, it's kind of cut up. Ooh. Oh, one of the seams is broken. Yeah, throw that out of here.
It's a dog ball.
Maybe hit some BPU.
Schmidt's got a
with that
ball
later.
he likes now. No excuses.
The Shope.
It's 1-1 count to Shope. See what Shope can do.
And runner takes off.
Runner takes
And
off.
he will be in there easily.
Safe.
As the pitch is a little bit off center, where where Dobson has to reach over and takes him a little bit more time to transfer.
Shope looking to do a job. Same pitch. I wonder if there's not something wrong with this ball.
I want the old ball with the broken lace back. Maybe he had more
It's
grip. with that
3-1 to
ball.
Shope.
Well,
Ball
it looked like
four.
he took off.
This pinch runner likes fake stealing. And that brings up
Devin Di Stefano. Up next for Wayzata, number 13, Devin Di Stefano.
and pinch runner for the pitcher.
Pinch
Did
runner
not
for the
catch a
pitcher
number.
will be number 8, Alex Johnson. Over there at
For
first.
DeStefano. He takes the first pitch strike. It's 0-1 with 2 outs. He has a runner on first and a runner on second.
Looks like some people are headed to the bullpen.
And I see Evan Hardy. You're going out there again.
Evan Hart, the pitching coach, alongside Cale Backer and Brady Nino. You know,
Good swing, but
big hack.
couldn't get a piece of it. 1-2. He's got to try to put this ball in play.
Single
It's
does
1-2
the job here.
pitch. Ball gets past him.
He's past him. He's lost. He doesn't
Catcher
know
doesn't know where it is. Runner goes from second. Oh, rounds third. Coach tells him to stay.
I think that was the right play there. May not have been the best throw back when it got to the pitcher. I think it would have been in time. Schmidt and Dobson having some conversation between each other there.
Wonder if they didn't get crossed up.
All twos on the scoreboard here for
2-2-2.
Devin. And that's a
a
ground up
hit.
the
That's
middle.
going to
That's
be
gonna
up the
go
middle.
through.
It's going to score 2. It's going to score 2.
Is it?
Throw is down. Safe. He gets past it. Runner goes 2. Gets him at
he's
second.
out. It's a great play by
It's a single with 2
By Kenny
RBIs.
Dodson there.
And then gets caught at second.
Okay. I think it was 2 runs on how many hits? What were we thinking? 2? 2 hits? 1 hit? 1 hit.
Evan Hardy, pitching coach, coming out from the bullpen. He's making his way to the dugout.
Starting off, I believe it will be. Looks like
25.
Van Berkom.
Eric Van Berkom.
Oh, and Evan Hart grabs a chair, and he will be back out to the bullpen. Very long expedition for him. Wonder how he's feeling. What are your thoughts on that, Bull Purdy?
Evan, he's on a mission. He's looking to do something big for the team. As a pitching coach, that you can really contribute. Looks like he's setting up camp in the bullpen.
And starting off the inning for Jamestown, number 25, Eric Van Berkom. Van Berkom wanting to get things started here for Jamestown with only 1 run in the bank so far. They're down 3 in this contest.
Jamestown still with no hits. Take strike 1 on the outside corner.
Maybe Eric can change that.
Pitch
Big
0-1,
pitch.
a line drive, right field. He's going to try to gun him at first.
He
Safe.
will be safe. That is
Good.
the first
That
of
is
the
a
game for
great-
Jamestown.
Great call by Craig. That was a close play, but Craig's always there to
Craig's,
seal the deal.
Craig's on the mission.
I think he wasn't looking.
Up next for
but
Jamestown, number 13, Nolan Malding. Malding digging in here for a second IB of the day with Van Berk on first. Big lead. Creeping a little bit more. Or if he's going. Nope.
hit
Nothing
by
doing it.
pitch.
Ooh.
There's still no outs for Jamestown. Runners on first and second.
That is a big 2 first at bats. You get the first 2 on, you need those runs to come across sometime. And with no outs, you really open up your opportunities for this one. The hit by pitch will bring up number 1, Kyler Perkins.
What do you think coach is calling now? Probably not a bunt. They need 3.
It might be a bunt just to
They could chip away.
chip away, just get 2 in this one, but we'll see what he does here. No bunt,
No
misses
bunt.
outside. Ball 1.
The 1-0 pitch. Takes first strike.
Looked like he clipped the outside corner there.
It's 1-1.
Perkins getting his sign.
Perkins. Ground ball.
Looked like a hit and run there.
Second and third advance.
Perkins. That was a pretty good play, I would say.
It's a good job to get him over. I don't think that was how he was planning, but did
Up
the
next
job.
for Jamestown, number 29, H.C. Mack.
Mac's got a big opportunity to get some runs in, as he has 1 out and runners on second and third.
If he gets Jamestown's second hit of the game here, that could be big, scoring 2 runs and reducing the lead down to 1.
Takes ball outside. Ball gets by pitcher. Runner on third doesn't even know.
That's 2 missed opportunities there for runner on third. That has happened twice this game. Wonder if maybe their coach will get at them and they'll start capitalizing on these Wayzata mistakes.
Pitch off. That's a ball. It's 2-0 for Mac. Where are you trying to hit it, Tate?
Here in this situation, I would, again, be trying to hit probably something in the outfield, probably trying to hit a gap. Just trying to hit it somewhere hard in this 2-0 count. You got to be swinging out of your shoes.
He takes below 1, but it's a strike. It's 2-1.
Even though it's 2-1, you still want to be taking a big hack. Don't want to be swinging your purse up there because...
Got to swing at something you can drive at this 2-1 count with
Totally
2 runners
agree.
and scoring.
Totally agree with Beaupretty there.
He takes a cut, but it's fouled off for 2-2. Now he's really just got to put it in play. Hope
Strikeout
something
here
can
for
happen.
Schulp would be massive for this Wayzata team here.
This would be a huge inning to get out of with no runs for Wayzata. 2-2 pitch. Curveball. It misses
Curveball slider misses high.
a
I
little
believe.
bit high. That is a good call.
Count is juiced up here.
Full count. 3-2 pitch is on your way.
Foul
He
back.
fouls it off. It's infield, but it landed. So it's still 3-2 for Mac. He's got a big role to fill here with 2 in scoring position. Max 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. That is a good at bat.
Very good. Very good. Oh, no, he struck
gets
out.
rung up.
Not a big sign there.
I didn't even see them do anything.
The strikeout will bring up number 23, Tyler Rosna. That was a big out there for Schulp.
That was.
Oh, miscommunication there between Mac and the umpire there, but Rose now, after one productive out and then a strikeout right after that, will look to fill some shoes that are pretty big in this role here.
First pitch ball. It's 1-0 with 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. Takes another ball in the same spot. It's 2-0. To Rosno. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Two one.
Jamestown needs Rose now to come through here with a clutch hit. Would be a pretty big hit.
Takes another one.
James
2-2.
Bo, I don't think the mic's on. Oh, it is.
Rosno drives the ground ball to shortstop, but shortstop makes a good play on it for the 3rd out. That is big for Wayzata.
That is a ginormous out.
Two runners get on with no outs, and then Shope just shuts them down.
After the bottom of the 3rd, Jamestown scores no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 runners left on base.
Could you repeat that one more time, Tate?
In for Wayzata here will be number 33, Daniel Carson. And we just got an update on Evan Hart there.
What was that?
Pitching coach has now moved to the top of the hill. Jack.
2-1 pitch.
As that one is
ground ball, third base.
got it hard to third
Makes a
base.
throw. It's high. It's away.
It's offline.
Runner steps off. Craig says he goes the other way. Craig calls him out.
Wow.
Oh. Missed first base.
Oh, wow. Great call by Craig there. Really paid attention all the way through the play. And just made the play.
Craig is just outstanding. Both behind the dish and in the field. Making outstanding calls. Who is this, Tate?
I think this will be Charlie Lind. Now for Wayzata, will be number 14, Charlie Lind.
Charlie
Oh,
Lind
no,
is
it is
swinging
not.
1-1.
Yes, it will
It's
be.
1-2. 1-2 to Lind. Strike 3. Drop third strike. Kenny, almost
was
away
off.
from first, but first baseman makes
Good
a
play
good
there
play
by
and gets
H.C.
back
Mack.
on first.
Athletic, switching legs and jumping and catching that one. Great play there. And that out will bring up the top of the lineup. Number 4, Dane Thompson.
Pitching coach Evan Hardy, he says H.C. Mack is just an outstanding. He has an outstanding work effort.
Looks like someone joined him up there, and that will be Kill Backer. Kill Backer and Evan Hardy on the hill near the bullpen down.
0-1
Down
pitch
Jack.
is fouled off. It's now 0-2. Nearly hit someone.
These trees
0-2 with 2 outs.
These trees at Jack are usually pretty protective, but when it gets him just right, it can be hard to see the ball and hard to protect yourself. So
Yep. The 0-2 pitch, he
Always gotta
fouled
be-
off.
always got to be looking out for the sell.
Remains 0-2 with 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That single was brought to you by Sanford Sports.
Single will bring up number 6, Joe Reviso.
Sure, Reviso has had a good defensive game. Do you recall any offensive?
I'm not.
Yeah, hit. Oh, up the middle.
Oh, get
Gets
through.
there.
2 2-out singles.
That's big. They need this 2-out rally to keep going.
2 2-out singles will bring up number 9, Major Nussbaum.
Let's see if Major can fill a major role in this. 2-out spot. Pitch is behind his back. Ball 1. It's 1-0. 2 outs. Ball gets away from Kenny. 2 runners. They both advance. Now Major has a runner on third and a runner on second. With 2-0 count.
Big spot here for Major. Could potentially boost the run to 5. Big
Swinging for the fences, 2-0. I'd like to see that.
That's exactly what you want to be doing on that 2-0 count there.
It's 2-1 now with 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position.
Foul ball.
Good swing again. 2-2. He fouls it off. Oh,
Down
behind his back. Off speed. Oh, that might be a bloop.
No.
Second baseman Perkins makes the 3rd out. What a great athletic play by Kyler Perkins.
After the top of the 4th, Wayzata scores 0 runs on 2 hits, 0 errors, and 2 runners left on base.
It's on, Tate.
Starting for Jamestown here will be number 20, Chase Schaefer.
Chase Schaefer looking to start out set in with a good hit.
See if his
special guest in the press box, Jack Joyce. He's here for a good time.
at a right home.
It's 0-2. To Schaefer.
See what Schaefer can do here with 2 strikes. Swing on and
Swinging
miss.
in, strike 3.
Nice little off speed there. And I
Nice
believe
around
that
the
was
horn. Gets to the outfield. And they just call that around the horn quits.
After that strikeout, we'll bring up number 44, Carson Schmidt.
Carson Schmidt fouls first pitch off. Ooh.
Oh.
Almost takes Joey Wellen's head off.
And that will be a souvenir for Schneider over there.
That's not Schneider.
It's not?
Nope.
I guess it's not Schneider. And
Oh,
it
one
will-
pitch.
Whew. It will be a souvenir for a lucky fan out there. 0-2 count to Schmidt. Check
0-2.
swing, foul ball, foul near the Jamestown dugout.
Nearly kills him. All right, Schmidt, 0-2.
See what Schmidt can do here. 1 out, 0-2 count. Oh, that slider has worked very well for Shope in this one.
Another round the horn, ends up in the outfield. Call it quits on that
Up
one
next
too.
for Jamestown will be number 98, Brady Anderson. Brady Anderson, I believe, has maybe
Takes
their-
that beautiful slider for strike 1. Which makes the count 0-1. One pitch. Fastball, called strike.
As indeed not Schneider.
Could you elaborate on the Schneider so everyone knows?
Well, I thought Schneider was catching a ball out there.
Ooh.
Oh, hit some.
Looked like a check swing, but they say it hit him. Or did they not?
So Brady trying to argue up there that it hit his hands. Umpire does not give in. The Schneider reference, I thought Schneider missed a foul ball, but it was just a different guy. That's my mistake. And he is wiggling his hand around. Here's Brady Anderson, 1-2 count. Slider misses out.
That last pitch, Evan Hardy trying to tell pitching coach, trying to tell ump that it hit him, but he didn't get anything. 2-2 pitch.
Oh my gosh.
Strike 3 with that beautiful slider.
3 strikeouts in a row there for a Shope. Slider was very, very productive.
It wasn't until
This
1925 that
one.
the American Legion gave birth to its first youth
After the
program.
bottom
That was
of the
American
fourth,
Legion Baseball. And the emphasis
Jamestown
was
scores
on
no runs
citizenship and
and no hits.
sportsmanship.
Travel
No
ball, a lot of
errors,
the times
no
you go
runners
and you
left on
play
base.
and it's kind of just more of an individual game. But in Legion Baseball, it's more of a team working towards a goal, and I really appreciate that.
That you're playing for something more than just yourself. You're playing for all the past veterans who have served, you're playing for the people who are still serving in the military. And it's a huge honor to be part of this program.
There.
Kem Abler will be leading it off for Wayzata in this one with Carson Schmidt still pitching.
First two pitches, they're balls. It's 2-0.
Does look like someone is using J-bands and someone else is pitching in the Jamestown bullpen.
I believe I see pitching coach Evan Hardy helping get them warm. Oh, line
Wow.
drive ripped into left field. It's down for a single.
That one was the hardest hit ball of the game by far so far. One came screaming off the bat. That single will bring up number 22, Daniel McCartney.
Runner goes, it's fouled off.
Abler takes off, but might have been some miscommunication, or maybe it was a hit and run there for Abler. After that foul ball will make it a 1.
Pickoff attempt. Runner safe. Schmidt thinks he's stealing because he did last pitch. Take strike 2. So 2.
Is taking a pretty big lead and a secondary at first over there.
Let's see if this pitch he doesn't take off.
And he takes off. Ball's outside. Looked like an off speed. No throw from Dobson as it got past him. And McCartney will be looking to do some damage with a runner in scoring position. And 1-2 count. No outs.
And he does just that. Way over left fielder's head.
That-
One run's gonna score. He gets into 2
That'll be some
for a
extra
stand-up
bases.
double.
I said the last one was hit pretty hard. That one might have been hit harder. As
I would have to agree with you there.
McCartney is in for a stand-up double. And that'll bring up number 16, Eddie Schulp. Mound meeting, and it does look like they will go to the bullpen.
Bringing in a lefty. Let's see who it is here.
Coming in for Jamestown looks like it will be number 10, Brady Ninal.
I had a good talk with Evan Hardy. He said Brady Ninal is always reliable. He's a very accurate pitcher and is good under pressure.
Coming in for Jamestown will be number 10, Brady Ninal. No.
A special guest in the press box, Jack Joyce, he still needs a ride home.
Go home, get a license.
Jack Joyce still needs a ride home.
Anyone who is willing to come pick Jack Joyce up that is watching the stream and go drop him off.
He will take it in a heartbeat.
He for sure will.
He claims SJ and Thick C are working concessions.
Is this thing on? Runner on second. We'll bring up number 16, Eddie Shope. Eddie Shope will be looking to do some damage with a runner in scoring position and no outs after that stand-up double.
Counts 0-0. Little dirt ball, but first pitch, so. It's 1-0. For Shope. Tate's lacking. He keeps the music on. They're all looking up here.
You know, doing this announcing, doing the normal announcing.
Shope
doing
takes
the inning score recap sheet and doing the music is not easy multitasking there.
Shope fouls off a second one. It's 1-2.
Shope, no outs with a runner in scoring.
Ooh, ball. It's thrown away.
I believe that one was a slider. Misses way out.
It's 2-2. Shope is really trying to get a run in here, as he's got a runner on third base with no outs.
With 2 strikes and runner on third, you just gotta try and look to put the ball in play, kind of punch it somewhere. It makes to the outfield. That's great if it still is grounded by one of the middle infielders. That'll still probably score a run.
Yep, he just needs to, or that'll work.
Pass
That's a ball that gets away. Kenny almost makes a very nice play. A good throw, but pitcher could not get there. Full count for Shope.
Shope will look to restart something here with no runners on and full count. Any way on will do.
Ground ball, third baseman.
Nice play
Takes his time, makes a good throw, gets the out.
That'll be
It's 1 out for Wayzata now.
Van Berkom. Nice forehand play and a nice throw there. And that'll bring up next, number 13, Devin Defenstow.
Could you repeat that name?
I said Defenstow, but it will be DeStefano. That is my bad to the DeStefano family. I did not mean to do that.
It's 2 balls in a row that's gotten away. It's It's 2-0.
DeStefano will look to restart something with a 2-0 count and 1 out.
He takes ball 3. It's 3-0. Let's see if he has the green light.
And does not look like he was ready to swing or preparing to swing, but it is nowhere near the strike zone.
So he takes a walk.
That'll bring up the walk. Will bring up number 33, Daniel Carson. The runner abroad, Daniel Carson will look to move him over or get on himself here.
Right now he's really trying to drive one. Pass ball, runner takes second, rounds it, but he stays there.
Looks so far in this one that Nina, he can't find the zone too much. And looks like there's some more action in the bullpen. I believe I see Evan Hart's in the mix. He might be going in.
I see Joe Trumbauer. He made his way in there.
You never know who they could go to in this Jamestown lineup. A lot of diverse type of pitching here in this one.
2-0 pitch. Swing.
Big swing and miss.
Big swing, but
Carson.
that's why you got 3. And that's 2-1 now.
This is in. Good scoop there by
Kenny. Daniel Carson is looking to do a job here. It's 3-1. With a runner on second base.
Fell back. Would have
right to
would have
me.
hit the box, I believe, if the net wasn't there, and that one will get stuck up on the net. There's no other balls there up on the net, some sticks and stuff, but that one is the only ball is left alone. I kind of feel bad for
It's
the
full
ball.
count now.
Maybe I'll
And
join
1
the-
out. And runner. Runner gets a big secondary, but doesn't go. Stays on second.
Misses high, calls a mountain meeting.
Now Charlie Lind is up to bat. Oh no, it's not.
This will be
It's Zach Frey
32, Zach Frey.
hitting it for Charlie Lind.
Up next will be number 32, Zach Frey. Zach Frey, I think this is his first plate appearance today. See what he can do with 2 on, 1 out, 1 runner in scoring position.
Takes ball 1. Outside, other batter's box. It's 1-0 for Frey. Takes a strike on the outside corner. It's 1-1.
Shout out to Henry Schrum. He's watching the stream right now.
Hey, Hen.
Oh, way outside.
Catcher can't even get to it. Runners go from first to second and second to third. Frey is in a good chance to score some runners.
Nina gets a new ball. Let's see if that changes things up here.
You know, sometimes it's the little things that make them all the difference.
Couldn't have said it better myself. That must have been the one with the broken lace and the cut in it.
It is 2-1 for Frey. See what he can do. Drives
big
one left
pitch.
field. It's foul, but left field makes a play on it. He gets it in, and runner won't even
take
step
up.
off third.
Looks like some miscommunication there by him and the coach. There's 29. Up next, number 29, Jacob Miller. Jacob Miller, also his first plate appearance coming in the 9 hole here.
And he
No,
has
that is the 1 hole.
2 outs.
In for Dane Thompson.
It's 2 outs, 1-0. 2 runners in scoring position. Takes a strike. It's now 1-1.
This is low.
It's 2-1 now. Ball gets away.
Way hop. Catcher's lost.
Ooh,
Coach
runner
hold
from
him up at
second
3.
rounds third, and he's held at third.
Three-one count here to Miller.
Miller's got 1 in scoring position. Base hit would be big.
Oh, we'll
Takes
take
ball
another
4.
walk. Wouldn't be surprised if the bullpen is coming out. And
Joe is up.
catcher calls time. Coach is coming back in. Does not look like anyone's coming back. I'll bring up number 6, Joe Revezzo. Third baseman had a double, I believe, in the last one. Pretty hard
Yep.
hit.
It's first and third.
So let's see if he can do something like that again.
It is now 1-0. Runners on first and third for Revezzo. Ball outside. It's now 2-0. Let's see what Revezzo can do here. Drives the ball to right field. High fly ball. Right fielder makes the catch for the third out. Just under it.
You gotta ask. 2 runners left on base there. Well, pretty.
Yes, first and third.
Ted, I noticed that you once played American Legion Junior Baseball. Is that the way you
Wayzata
started your
scores
baseball
3
career?
runs
Well, it sure was,
and 2
Jim.
hits,
I
no
used to play
errors,
for the
and
Duet
2
C
runners left
Mitchell,
on.
post number 201 in San Diego, California. It was a great break for me, too. Well, how do you mean that, Ted? While playing American Legion baseball, I learned about the value of team play, sportsmanship, and met a lot of fine fellows in the process. Besides that, I learned a lot of baseball through the organized competition that the program affords. I think that every boy in America should play American Legion Junior Baseball if it is at all possible for him to do so. Thank you, Ted Williams. And here's hoping you keep right on winning batting championships for many years. This is Jim Briscoe.
Carson.
Leading off for Jamestown will be Kenny Dobson. At this point, Kenny Dobson is just looking to get on, trying to cut down the lead by at least 1 run. Jamestown bullpen is going, so I would not expect Schmidt to still be in the game after this inning. As a hard
nice
ground
play
ball
to
up the
by the
middle.
pitcher. Makes the out. One out.
A ground out will bring up number 25, Eric Van Berkom.
Van Berkom looking to get on. Swings first pitch. Evan Hardy racing to go get that ball. Couldn't get it.
Not in time.
It's 1-0 for Van Berkom. It's 1 out. 0-1 pitch. He's swinging.
That slider.
0-2.
That slider is fooling this Jamestown lineup so far.
It's very consistent.
Very consistent. Same spot most times, and it usually causes a swing and miss. So we'll see if he goes back to that or back to a fastball. He goes back
Looks
to
like
the
a fastball. And catcher sells the strike 3 call.
I think he was thinking that was a slider again, that it would drop way out and
It
maybe
just did not.
maybe hit the ground, but it did
Good
not.
setup pitches.
Strikeout will bring up number 13, Nolan Maulding.
Nolan trying to get a little momentum boost for the Jamestown team.
Home run
Swinging
here.
first pitch.
Home run here by Maulding might start something, as if they can just get 1 run in, just a confidence boost here.
Home run would also cut the lead from a 7-1 to a 7-2 lead.
I just feel like it would get this dugout going and give them a spark to
Need
rekindle
something
the
big.
flame.
It's 0-2 with 2 outs for Malden.
I do believe that Maulding can do it.
See if he can have a good at bat.
Or if he could get hit by a pitcher, next base hit. No, I feel like
Good miss.
that would just be big for Jamestown in the show.
Shope is having quite an appearance. I mean, he's just been
Shope,
dart after dart after dart.
as the youngsters would call it, Shope is dicing over here.
It's 1-2 count. Ground balls, short or second
Pretty hard.
baseman fields
Nice
it cleanly and makes a good throw. That's 3 outs. Score is 7-1.
After the bottom of the
Why is that
fifth,
a winning?
Jamestown scores 0 runs on no hits, no errors, and no runners left on. Cole Ledman.
Cole Ledman. I believe this is his first at bat.
As ball one. Excuse me. This is inside.
1-0. And that's another ball. 2-0. Nino.
We still do not
Really
have
looking
a
to
pitching
dial it
change.
in.
And as
Looks like Joe
Trumbauer goes back to the pen.
Evan Hardy
to
is
join
in there
Evan
to
Hardy.
warm him up.
It's 3-0 count.
3-0. Takes one down the pipe. It's 3-1 for who?
For Cole Ledman. And he walks there.
That's a big walk. Wayzata scores 2 more runs and they hold Jamestown. That would be your ball
The
game.
walk will bring up number 12, Cameron Ebler. 57.
Ball to Cameron Abler. It's 1-0. There's 1 runner on, and there is 0 outs.
Very open stance for Ebler.
There's a ball, 2.
See what he can do against.
Nino is
Nino.
just struggling right now. And the pitch.
Way outside.
3-0. Ugh. It's hard to win ball games if you can't throw strikes.
That is so true. So true.
It's 3-0 for Abler.
This is the 7th straight ball. As Abler has the
3-0.
green light, I guess.
Fly ball center field. That was interesting.
Pops that up. After 7 straight balls, he gets 1 strike and pops it up. Wonder what the approach is there. You know? Just gotta wonder sometimes.
Eight. One ball. It's Daniel McCartney is up to bat. There's 1 runner on and 1 out. 2 straight balls.
Up for Wayzata, number 22, Daniel McCartney. Again, you gotta ask yourself, why did he swing on 3-0? You know, he's having another swing.
Drives it center field.
But
Center field comes up with the grab.
in these counts where pitcher hasn't thrown you a strike and you know he's troubling with location, you're giving him some free outs here. I do believe.
So who is that? 14.
Is that 14?
You know, Tate, I
Up
don't
for
know.
Wayzata, number 14, Charlie Lind. I really hope it's Charlie Lind. Or else he might be in some trouble. Strike 1. And it is not Charlie Lind. I messed
Eddie
up.
Shope. Eddie Shope, ground ball, gets through the infield.
It's just hard when they have, so many subs. There we
There's
go.
2 outs, and there is runners on first and second.
After a single by Shope brings up number 13, Devin DeStefano. Pinch runner looks to be Alex Johnson. His first appearance in this one.
Another ball for Nino. 1-1 count, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Drives
Line
it.
looks like it's off the end. He'll go the short way
Gets
to get
the
second.
easy out at second. That does it for the top of the 6th.
No runs on. Two runners left on, I believe. Yep. After the top of the 6th, Wayzata scores 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors.
Kyler Perkins up to bat for Jamestown. At this point, they're just trying to get runs. They need base runners. First pitch strike with that very consistent slider we're seeing again.
He just hits his spot over and over again. Just
It's automatic.
hits that low outside corner, and it is just stunned Jamestown so far.
And the fastball also gets him. It's 0-2.
0-2 for Perkins.
Swung on. It's fouled
Slider.
off.
Tries to go front door there. Good waste there by Perkins. Oh my gosh.
Nasty slider there.
Another slider from Shope that
That is for 3.
I'm not
Shope is on fire.
I'm not sure how many strikeouts Shope has had, but it has been a lot. A lot of strikeouts.
I bet I can't count them on one hand.
Maybe 6 or 7 strikeouts, I would say.
Yeah, I think 6, 7 probably seems about right.
Up for Jamestown will be number 29, H.C. Mack. H.C. Mack up here for Jamestown lefty. So a little lefty action here.
Take strike 1. Or, yeah. It's 1-1 for
Some shenanigans down there
H.C.
in the
Mack.
Wayzata bullpen. I am not sure. It looks like there's 5 people in the bullpen at once. 2 of which are actually warming up.
H.C. Mack fouls off yet another one. It's 1-2.
1-2. I wonder if he's gonna go back to the well. Like he's gotten so many of these Jamestown players on here in this one. Shope to Mac, the 1-2.
Mac
Oh,
gets nailed.
hustles down to first. That's what you like to see out of your players. Up next for Jamestown will be Tyler Rosenow. Pick-off attempt there for Shope. Runner and safe.
Takes strike one.
Another pick-off attempt there.
Runner gets in there without a problem.
He does have a considerably large lead there at first.
You know, Tate, that's
As-
just where I disagree.
Oh,
Ooh. Fielder's
Potentially a
choice
double.
goes into the right field.
potentially a double play ball. Third baseman
gets
just
yucked.
missed the throw there.
The what?
The throw there. As number 20, Chase Schaefer, comes to the plate here. He'll try to at least get on base. They could get bases loaded. Who knows what could happen? We could come back to a ball game.
Completely agree. That slider. Ooh, just up, I guess.
Usually,
It's
Jamestown
1-0.
players have been swinging at that. I thought that one looked pretty good. Maybe outside, maybe up. But I do think that was a good decision by Schaefer to not swing at that one.
He takes an inside strike. It's 1-1.
Wayzata does have two players warming up at the same time in the bullpen, I believe.
1-1, 1 out, 2 runners on. Slider. That's two misses, 1 at bat with that. It's 2-1.
Seen a little bit of
2-1 for Schaefer.
a decline in Shope here from the last couple batters. After he hit that, maybe he got rattled a little bit because he hasn't been able to locate the sand.
Oh no. Fastball up and in. Looked intentional.
It did not look intentional. Why is that a bullpen? All 5 coming in.
They even have a bat out there.
3-1 count to Schaefer. As he watches strike 2
Strike.
go right down the middle.
Now it's full count. Three, 2, 1 out, 2 runners on for Schaefer.
This would be a big out here for Schaefer.
A what?
I meant a big out here for Shope, but he ends up walking him. As coach will come out to talk to Shope. This might be the end of his outing. Or maybe not. See no one following him.
You know, for Wayzata, I don't think that was a bad thing. Now they have all 4 bases. They just need a ground ball.
Coach comes back.
Just getting the pitcher some water.
Getting him some water, maybe Let him calm down a little bit. I think that might be what Shope has needed, because we are seeing a very unlikely thing of Shope. He's missing his spots a little bit here in this one. This inning here after he hit the first batter. He looks like he's ready back to go. And we'll bring up, I believe, Brady Nina. Called strike. Up for Jamestown, number 10, Brady Nina. Nina with bases juiced, 0-1.
0-1, 1 out. Pitches on.
Ooh.
Strike 2, swinging.
Oh, and AP is in the ballpark.
AP spotting.
He has been spotted. Pitch.
0-2 pitch. Drive to right field.
Shallow right field.
Caught.
That play.
Hey.
No, did he catch it?
Yes, he did.
That'll be the question. And
Oh,
thrown in at
no.
home. No juggle. I'm not sure he did catch that.
I am sure he did.
I thought he missed that. But nice play by the right fielder. Anyways,
It's one way.
the
No.
Flyer will bring up number 98, Brady Anderson. Shope looks like that mound meeting helped him. He's back on his game, getting 2 strikes right away on Nina. And nice play by the right fielder to make the out. Slider misses just up.
Anderson looking to do. He's in a big spot right now. 2 outs, bases juiced. Hit would be huge.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
Fastball.
Strike
on the
1. Strike 1.
Yeah, strike 1.
1-1 for
Fastball
Anderson.
called on the outside part of the plate. Just clips it.
One pitch. Slider.
That was a good pitch, but an even better take by number 98 Anderson up there. It's a slider that many of his teammates have swung at today and not hit.
Yeah. Ground ball, third base. He gets
all the way to first. Is he on the
He
base?
stays
Yes, he
on.
is. And I feel like the deciding factor in this game so far has been the amount of clutch. I feel like Jamestown has been in a couple of those scenarios, but they can't get the clutch hit to drive in a couple runs.
just can't capitalize. Looks like new pitcher for Jamestown. Oh, nope. That's nope.
After the bottom of the 6th, Jamestown scores 0 runs on no hits, no errors, and 3 runners left on base. Leading off for Wayzata will be number 33, Daniel Carson. Start of the 7th, I feel like Wayzata just needs a couple more runs as first pitch is lined into left field, hit pretty hard. That'll be a single for Daniel Carson.
Yeah, Carson put up a good barrel on that into left field. Starts sending off great.
Following that single will be number 32, Zach Frey. First pitch misses inside.
Dust him off the plate.
Moves him out of the way. Still a couple guys in the bullpen. That might just be the pitching coach, Evan Hardy, though. Strike. Called strike on the outer part of the plate. 1-1. One counts as Frey. That one misses way out.
2-1 count. We'll see if Wayzata can tack on a few more insurance runs for the bottom of the 7th inning.
AP, if you're Frey in this situation, what are you looking to do here?
I don't think that you have to swing right away here. 3-1. You could box it up right here. UPS package right here. Make sure you send something strong to the outfield here.
I would totally agree with you. 3-1 pitch to Frey. Misses high.
That's exactly what he does. Great job.
EP giving him props there for having a good AB. The walk brings up number 29, Jacob Miller. Jacob Miller started on the bench. This is his second at-bat of the game here.
I don't think they're going to bunt with him. It's a good bunting situation, but they're up by 6, so probably just trying to get to 7.
Oh, no, they do bunt, but he misses it. I wonder if that was put on or just Miller just tried to do it himself. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe it was self-inflicted, maybe not. I'm wondering why he's wearing 29. Maybe it was just his favorite number, or I don't know.
Another
Tries
bunt
it again.
attempt. Straight back to the pitcher. Tries going the lead runner.
Yeah,
But he misses high.
Yeah, I got him off the bag.
I believe the throw was going to be in time, and it was the right play, but he misses high, dragging the third baseman off the bag. And pitch will come out. Pitching coach will come out. Looks like there is no one following him yet. So maybe just a mound visit here. Looks like it. Coach talking to pitcher, trying to get the situation here.
Yeah, number 6 here. Who do we got up for Wayzata?
Up next for Wayzata will be number 6, Joe Reviso. Joe Reviso has been pretty productive at the plate today. I do recall one double that he hit as first pitch misses outside.
First thing I'm seeing is the great helmet here. Matches the colors amazing and kind of different from the white helmets from the rest of the team.
Yeah, the two-hitter here is standing out from the rest of his teammates. Matches his gloves, too, as Eli Emineth in the box points out.
2-0 count here, something to drive. See what Joe can do.
See if he can tack on some runs to make that lead 6 into a 7. Or an 8. Pitch. 3-0.
He was taken all the way.
In the middle for a strike. I mean, that's not a bad approach. He hasn't been able to locate too well today. Big swing for strike 2. That one about the same spot. Different count, though.
Yeah, action pitch coming your way. Looking forward to next game. It's the Brookings Bullets versus the Fargo Bombers.
And that'll be ball 4.
Walks him in.
Walked man in, and coach will come out. Bullpen.
Yeah, this will be a switch.
This will indeed be a switch. I think it was time. He wasn't throwing very many strikes. Wasn't be getting hit, I would say, but he just...
Hot day, sometimes hard to locate when you're out there for so long.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, we'll see how many warm-ups they give him.
Is that number 1, maybe? Number 7, maybe? Saw Joe Trumbauer warming up there in the pen for a little bit.
Yeah, it looked live. Looked like he had some good view, though.
We'll have to see here after this first pitch when he turns around.
Yeah, it's 1.
Are we sure? No, that is 7.
Oh,
that
7.
will be
7.
coming in a pitch for Jamestown. That will be number 7, Joe Trumbauer.
Yeah, Trumbauer, has that good arsenal. He got fast and curve and maybe a changeup in there. We'll see what he shows here in warm-ups.
And Joe Trumbauer looks like this is about, I would say, 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'd love to get a radar on him. We'll see if anyone has one on the stands.
I do not think we have the tech for that, though.
Nope.
I would say high 60s to 70 here.
Nope.
That's what the IDAR is saying, as he will face off against Cole Ledman. And we got the Kelk radar here, Eli Emeneth, and it is 69 miles an hour. Right as I predicted.
You probably said
high 60s.
Yeah,
to
upper
sevens.
60. Yeah.
As Joe Trumbauer throws his last fastball, I believe.
Yeah, it's a pace of play thing. They don't want to be out here watching warm-ups all day. We're here to play the game, and I think the umpires controlled that the right way.
Up next for Wayzata will be number 10, Cole Ledman. Cole Ledman up here for his second at-bat. Also did not start coming off the bench. This will be his second at-bat. Big swing. Hey, on the outer. Trumbauer starting with a strike. Starting in a good way there for Jamestown. Another big swing.
And not afraid, trying to go after that fastball. I think he's swinging the Cat X as well.
For sure.
Pretty balanced bat.
Looks like the 2-piece.
Oh.
Good eye there from Cole Ledman as he watches the ball outside.
I think Wayzata can really break this one open. All the pillows are taken here in the 7th. And driving some runs.
And that is strike 3, punch out for Joe Trumbauer. That is his first batter of the day and his first strikeout.
Yeah, makes quick work of him. 4-pitch strikeout. Looked like some good pain on the outside corner.
Shoot. I believe this will be Eddie Shope. Not going to call it too early because last time I made that mistake. No, it will not. Up to bat, number 12, Cameron Abler.
Out there in left field
Abler
today.
in this one. With bases loaded, an opportunity to really break this open. I feel like a hit here would be just massive for this Wayzata lineup. Put him up by 9. As Joe Trumbauer from the stretch, and that is poked into right. Wonder if he could get the out at first, and he throws it all the way home. Single, RBI single for Abler, and that will bring up number 22, Daniel McCartney.
Oh, I see a pencil bat on deck here.
That will be Shope, I do believe. I got him and Abler mixed up in both their at-bats. Similar build.
It's a fly ball.
Caught.
Gonna
Runner
tag.
tags. Let's see if there will be a play at home. No play at home.
No play at home. I know if I was sent there, I might have been canned, but
I do not believe so. Checking if he went early, and he did not. The hop kind of eats the first baseman up for no play at home. And I believe this is Eddie Shope. I need to see his number here. That's just 6. Batting for Wayzata, number 16, Eddie Shope.
Must be a big back-to-school guy using the pencil today.
Eddie Shope grounded up the middle. Trumbauer makes a good play on the ball, and he will get the out at first.
Great PFP.
Great play by Trumbauer, and I feel like Trumbauer, his outing so far has been nothing short of spectacular, with only one hit allowed. No earned runs for him, and he punched out one.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can close out games, he did a phenomenal job right there. Limited, and got his team out of the inning. Go to the bottom of the 7th. 10-1, Wayzata.
And we are back. This will be the bottom of the 7th, and our 7th inning sponsor, Gatorade. Thank you, Gatorade, for sponsoring Post 2 baseball. Yeah, because everyone's watching this game. And I do believe that is Sam Chase right there.
Sam Chase, standing at 5'10". He's a hooper too.
And Shope will still be in. Shope, AP has not been here for the whole time, but Shope has put up an incredible performance. I believe no earned runs, about 6 or 7 punch-outs, and he has just been shredding through his Jamestown lineup. He has a nasty sweeper that he's gotten 3 or 4 strikeouts on, and the fastball, I believe, comes in at low 7s. He has just put up an amazing pitching performance against these Jamestown Bluebirds. So let's see if he can close his own game out here and get himself the win.
So he's trying to go the distance here?
He is trying to go to the distance. I do not believe he started, but he relieved early in the game.
Okay.
Digging in, number 14, Kenny Dobson. Kenny Dobson, let's see if he can change this up here.
Is the music still?
Oh, shoot, thank you, AP. Juggling all these tasks can be hard sometimes. Announcing in music is pretty easy, but when you do YouTube announcing too, it can be a little bit trickier. As that one is fouled
bullpen ball
into the Wayzata bullpen. That'll make the count 1-1 to Kenny Dobson. You know, every at-bat's an at-bat, so Jamestown will try to use them wisely in this one.
Now 1-2 count here.
One two count. Catcher thought he got him. Missed out or low. It's hard to see from up here. Shope fouled back.
It's a great 2-strike swing.
Some organ fun there. As Shope pitches.
And
Rung him up. Looks like he got the inside corner. And Kenny Dobson will be retired.
Yeah, Shope continuing his great role on the mound. Sets down the first batter, went right after him.
This will bring up number 25, Eric Van Berkman. Ooh, butchered that last name, but that's okay. Pretty hard last name to get. I've gotten it every other time, so I'm not sure what's gotten into me. Nice slider there, but Van Berkum has watched that pitch a couple times compared to his teammates who have swung and missed at that low outside slider that has been the killer for Jamestown in this one. As that ball misses inside, Van Berkom with a exceptionally incredible eye in this game so far. See what he could do with this 2-0 pitch. Fastball hits the lefty batter's box. Gets past him. And that will be 3-0 to Van Berkom.
Yeah, I think this is unlike what Shope has displayed, a 3-0 count just after punching out the last guy. We'll see if he can get it back on track. He's not afraid to go to breaking ball in this situation.
And that is ball 4, misses outside.
With the fastball.
Let's see here. The walk will bring up number 13, Nolan Maulding. Noel Maulding digging in here with 1 out and a man on first. Oh, pitch popped up high, flips his bat in probably frustration, but he drops the pitch.
Drop.
I think they will get the out at second, and they do. That's why you hustle it out, because there's always a chance they end up getting an out. That'll be a fielder's choice for Wayzata. The fielder's choice brings up number 1, Kyler Perkins. Jamestown down to their last out here in Kyler Perkins. So, what have you seen from Jamestown in this game so far that, or Wayzata, that has led them to this position in the game, AP?
There's a strike. I think that Jamestown's going to need to continue to move the line here. Down to their last out, they're going to need about 10 or 12 more guys to get up if they want to win this game. So it's going to take a lot, and it starts with good, grinded out ABs.
Runner goes. I'm not sure what the strategy behind that is, because 2 outs, no double play available.
Yeah, they weren't going to throw him out. That's the definition of indifference right there.
Maybe they don't want the easy out at second for the middle infielders or third baseman.
Yeah.
Always strategy behind this game. Still trying to chip back. It's very risky, though, for a run that doesn't mean much. As the pitch is popped up in foul territory.
It's gonna be tough with
Catcher
the sun.
running on it, and
Yeah.
it stays in play, but pretty far away from the first baseman and catcher. Catcher looks like he lost it there for a little bit. As Jamestown is down to their last strike. All 2s on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I peek over at the Jamestown dugout. They're doing something with their hats. Maybe a little rally cap action over there.
Oh, a little wiggle, it seems to be. The
Yeah.
2-2-2 wiggle.
Yeah.
I see some teams do a superstitious thing like that.
I've seen the string cheese from UCLA earlier in this college
The
baseball.
2-2 pitch.
Yeah.
The slider. And
That's going to drop.
that will do it
Puts a squeeze on it.
in this one. Wayzata wins 10-1 against Jamestown. If we could get the stats on Shope over here. Hold on. Somebody pull up Game Changer. I'm pulling up Game Changer here to see if we can get the final stats in this one.
Yeah, Shope with a great outing. I'm not sure if he'll go into a bigger role as this year progresses for Wayzata, but great showing to shut Jamestown down.
Got to be a little bit confused why he didn't start this game, but he had an amazing outing. And actually, the first pitcher, who was Santiago Tejada, also had a great outing, only allowing 1 run. And this next game will be between the Fargo Post 2 Bombers and I believe Brookings. So stay for that one. Pretty good matchup there between the home team. This is their home stadium. And Brookings. So
Yep, we'll sign it off. Wayzata closes this one out 10-1 versus Jamestown, and they advance one more game greater in the left-hand column.
And thank you guys for tuning in. This is AP and Tape.